Hey, what's up, YouTube? Enforcer here, and I'm back to actually play games again. Last few weeks, I've been sitting there playing with my new gear. I got my new 2700X. I've gotten pretty much everything, and I just been neglecting playing actual video games. So I'm actually going to start playing here Conan Exiles, and I actually skipped over the beginning part before actually recording because I forgot about the whole nudity thing. I'm just going to have to blur that out. And it takes a lot of CPU power, even though my new CPU will probably do pretty well with that. But yeah, I think just the buttocks will be just fine. I just don't want my channel to be, labeled as adult. It's a little bit more difficult as a new YouTuber to get an adult channel running. So let me see what I need to do here again. I played this game a little bit on single player. I decided to actually get into an official server. I never actually clicked on this thing. Oh. Interesting. I think I remember that in the first one. Now, do I have... Where is my water thing? I could have swore you had a water thing that you're supposed to be able to get in the beginning of this game. Let's see if we can find that. Dang it. It's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, I remember the first one, you had a thing for water you started with. I maybe miss it on top of this. No. Yeah, I guess I can just create one. Oops. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, I'm in windowed. There we go. Full screen. Should be good now. Alright. Alright, here we go. You gotta find this freaking thing. Maybe I'll just make one. I thought you actually started with one, and in the beginning you started with a pouch for water, but I guess I'm gonna have to actually make it. It doesn't look like there's not that much to make for. You just need some twigs. Oh, there we go.
Left to rot among the ruins of the past.
Yeah, now we got some water.
Bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of.
They seem like they really bumped up the
Wasteland,
storyline.
rocks and sand for their own place.
Like I said, I played a little bit on single for a little bit.
Life that I left behind haunts me.
Pale skeletons.
Sun with the glittering spires.
All right.
Elvis has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair.
It has creepy voice, man. That's super creepy voice.
This cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my...
Yeah, he leaves the last of your water and stuff. Man, I'm gonna have to blur out a bunch of this booby and vajayjay.
You truly are.
Alright, I need an axe. But yeah, for a while there, I got my new CPU and everything, got a new case, and I had to, pretty much make everything on my main channel, even though it's gaming channel, but it is gaming hardware, so I kind of consider it being kind of the same thing. Alright, so this part's going to be a little boring. I'm going to stop talking right now, and we're going to see where we're going to first build. Alright, so I finally got some freaking clothes on. I'm no longer just a naked woman in the desert just running around aimlessly. I'm still going to grab a few more plant fibers and everything. Now, I don't know if you've played this game before when it was pre-alpha, because now this is apparently the official release. Before, there was a lot of bugs and stuff like that. Everybody played it for a while, but then after a little bit, they decided to go on to other games because there really wasn't that much you could do. Let me repair this real quick. But I've been seeing a lot of people play it, so I really wanted to get back to it, and it does seem like they added a lot of stuff to the game. There's like, I don't think it was bearded guys. Who was it? I think the Streamer House was running this. A few other large streamers were playing it as well. So I was like, yeah, maybe there is something new. And yeah, they had the new release. Oh man, I'm the graphics are funny because when I actually got this game, it was around the time that I started messing around a lot with what was that game engine? The Unreal Engine. And they actually gave you unlock that. They actually gave you the same assets that are in here. So most of these assets are actually free assets, like the rocks and stuff like that. Those were actually stuff that you got in. I mean, maybe it's different, and I mean, obviously they modified it a little bit, but they are almost exactly the same as the free assets that you got in the Unreal Store for Unreal Engine. All right, we got some wood area. I'm not gonna build around here. I just want to make sure I get enough wood. Kind of trying to avoid actually running into anything here. Now remember, there was a small tribe, and then those weird, I don't know, ogre miniature ogre things. I can't remember what the heck the names are. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of want to. Yeah, I want to run over and get those eggs, but yeah, I hear. Yeah, there's one of those mini ogres. Yeah, I don't want to mess with them yet. I want to get closer to where I need to be, or where I want to start building. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I said I didn't want to fight anybody. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, he won't chase me that far. Or at least I hope not. Oh, man. Alright. Well, there's a lot of people like building in this starter zone. I kind of want to be a little bit outside the starter zone. From what I understand, there's a few different tiers of where you actually can build. The very bottom in this area is like tier 1. And then a little bit further north, you have tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. And that basically goes off of like the tier of building that you're going to make when a purge comes through, which is a bunch of NPCs that come by and, you know, mess with your... maybe I can get this guy. So if you... So if you get purged, it's just a bunch of NPCs that's going to come toward your building. I've never gone through a purge yet in this game, so I'm actually kind of interested to see what happens. Oh, come on. I got half my health left. Just keep... Nope. A good way to fight these guys is just keep on going around them. And they do that big stomp, and then you pretty much can get right behind them and hit them pretty good. So we're just going to get around... Bring around the Rosie. Oh, man, he's not doing that major... Here he goes. Maybe that's it. Nope. Oh, there he goes. Okay, now I can get him. Just hack and slash him a little bit. You know what, this is going to take forever. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm out. Yeah, I have, like, no weapons that can actually do any damage yet. I mean, I could have probably sat there and slashed at him for a while, but then I'm going to lose way too much daylight to find my place. Alright, I need to go... I don't know if we can go way up there. Let's just maybe get across the river. Yeah, maybe over... Ooh. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Yeah, those little ghosts that go around. I still don't know what they mean. Like... I remember I talked to an NPC, and it told me a little bit about, yeah, you're going to start seeing the ghosts and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Damn, there's people built everywhere. Maybe over there, kind of, I am really indecisive when it comes to finding a place to build, because I kind of want to build a permanent spot, but I really won't be able to, because in this game, from what I understand, you know, like I don't know for sure, but when you build in your one spot, you want to get better stuff, so you're gonna have to start moving north or over to these other areas where you can actually start getting better materials. You can get better animals and monsters to kill, and just pretty much everything, and you don't want to be running too far away. So after you build your first base, you're eventually going to have to move from it, so it's kind of like, oh, you don't want to build too permanent of a spot. I actually remember this spot in the first time. Yeah. I actually remember this when I played the beta, or not beta, well, pre-alpha or whatever it was. When they first released this game to the public. That's pretty much when I bought it. Ooh, I could build down here. I kind of want to be up top a little bit more. Maybe up there? I gained a level by running. There's really not a lot here. Oh, dang. Someone else's buildings here. I can always just build around it. Guy logs in and has a bunch of stuff built around it. Doesn't look like he was, can you open this? Nope. Yeah, and this is a PvE conflict server, so yeah, I won't be able to destroy it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a different spot. Let's keep on going over this way. Ooh, I think over there I'm gonna build, because that looks like a kind of prime spot right over the hill. Oh, or right here. Oh, there's a thing right there too. Oh yeah, so I think I found my spot. This is definitely gonna be there's a cave right there. Alright, we need to build foundation. So when you're starting a new game, the one thing that always drove me nuts is that you have to actually build a foundation first. You can't just, you know, start putting up walls. And you can't just put down a floor. This is like the only like kind of type of floor, so I'm gonna build a bunch of these. And I still need twine. Ah, dang it. Wrong button. Now I'm food poisoned. Alright, just kind of put this in right here. This should be alright. Should be alright. I think this is definitely our spot. For now, anyway. I'm just going to be here a little bit. Kind of make a temporary. Come on, over the edge. Yeah, looks good. Alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Make sure we have a door. Yeah. Kind of face it. I want to face it toward that little camp over there. Kind of see what's going on. Hopefully I can expand this to be a decent spot. If it's too far away from any materials, that cave should have something in it. And we'll go ahead and start building up a little bit. Starting to get dark, and I am thirsty, it looks like. Alright, so I got some of the walls up. I still need a ceiling. One thing is, if you're playing at night in this game, you'll get cold really fast. Always make sure you have a torch on you. Uh-oh. Oh. And I don't want to fight anything yet. I just need some stinking stone. I just want stone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't just come running to your house and start biting at you. Yeah, I have no health. Are you gonna make it in here? I'm safe. I'm safe-ish. I don't think they can climb. There you go. See, now I actually have a full shelter. That little thing in the left side, it kind of tells you how much shelter you're under. You want to definitely make sure that you're at full if you have like a sandstorm come in. I'm not 100%, but if the sandstorm comes in and you're under the full part of the shelter and it's still open on the other end, I think you're still protected. As long as that thing, the shelter thing shows full, I think you'll be all right. All right. That's it. Let me see if I have some feats here. Yeah, I definitely want that, but I can't unlock it. I wonder why. Oh, I heard something. Make a campfire. There we go. Make sure we're nice and toasty. That goes kind of quick. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm going to continue this series of the Conan Exiles and just keep on building this spot a little bit. Maybe we'll start moving more north. Maybe we'll actually make it to a purge like I haven't done before. So make sure you hit that like button and definitely subscribe. I'm going to try to keep on having the gaming content come in. I want to do a little bit more of PUBG as well. I'm going to do some of that with Raven 420, kind of like we did with Far Cry 5. With PUBG, we're still, getting there, so we ain't all the way up there. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching this episode. Y'all have a great day and happy gaming.